Welcome back, watch fans. Did you know that you can make big money collecting watches? That's right. Not only can you enjoy wearing incredible watches like Audemars Piguet, Patek Philippe, and that's right, even Rolex, even a humble Rolex Submariner King Tut here, seen in sunny Encinitas, California. An incredible day. We got the surfers out there on the water, and you know what? Look, riding these waves, everybody's looking for the wave. You see all these guys sitting in the water, they're all waiting for that next big wave. And the same thing happens in markets. That's right. Watches are actually an asset class. A lot of people don't like to say that, but the reality is that you can make big money with watches. And it's been my experience over the last 20 plus years, every watch I've ever owned, and I've been actually very picky about which watches I buy. And every watch I've ever owned has increased in value. That's right. Every watch I've always sold at a significantly higher price than I've bought it. And some of the watches I have increased, doubled, tripled, or more. But look, you can do the same thing. Okay, there's nothing special about me, and I'm going to share with you exactly how to do that. How do you do that? Well, you got to subscribe to our free newsletter. That's right. You got to click the link in the video description below to get our free weekly newsletter, the Watch Reporter email newsletter. It comes out every week. It's free. And what does it tell you? Well, it tells you about the latest trends and market developments. You see, here's the thing. Unlike a lot of these tomato cans out there that, they're just about mental masturbation with watch reviews or this or that, or they tell you how to wear it. Hodinkee they do some fashion thing. They tell you how to wear some tomato can watch with some goofy outfit. I don't know where these guys are coming from. No, look, the Watch Reporter is about one thing. It is all about the market in watches, and specifically vintage modern watches. We focus on auctions, the latest price trends, and what's happening in that world, specifically from a market perspective, right? We don't talk about movements. I'm not interested in, whatever the escapement is or a balance wheel. I couldn't care less, right? All I know is that the watch looks cool, and, I think that the wave is about to start, and I want to get in on that wave and ride it to the crest of that wave, and maybe even get out, sell it at a profit, flip it for a profit, wear it for, I don't know, a couple of years, a year, 2 years, maybe 3 years, and, sell it, parlay that money into the next watch. And imagine you do that a couple times in a row, and you can start out with, let's call it 10 grand, and before you know it, you're gonna have a couple $100,000 in watches. How? Well, imagine this: you buy one watch, you double your money, you buy the next one, that one could double. You do that a couple times, it adds up. It's called compounding. That's how Warren Buffett got rich. Now look, when you subscribe to the Watch Reporter free weekly letter, I don't even know why I have to sell this to you. I don't know why I have to go through this whole thing here. But yeah, you got to click that link in the video description, and you're going to know what's happening in the watch market. What are the trends that are emerging? You see all these little waves. They all start off small and then they become huge, just like the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. That's right, the Royal Oak. Now, I got started on that wave a little bit late in the game. I got started in 2017 in the Royal Oak. For various reasons. I should have gotten into it earlier, but I was completely out of the watch game for a number of years. Now, let me tell you what the next big trends are. Are you ready for this? Two-tone, okay? Listen, nobody believed me when I told them about Ellipse. Nobody believed me when I told them about the Royal Oak Owl, Day-Date Moon. Well, that watch tripled. A couple of other watches have doubled. A lot of you guys are saying two-tone. Oh, this is tired, it's old, it's dusty, right? That's what the kids call it, dusty. No, the two-tone trend is about to make a massive, massive comeback. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't believe it. You think it's a joke, but that is because most of you guys are just trend chasers, okay? You're chasing the trends, right? You're a guy who sees a wave, then they chases after that wave. No, you see, what I do is I'm positioned because I know where the wave is coming, and I sit there waiting for the wave to come to me, and I ride that wave, and I get off the wave, and you try to jump on the wave, and you know what happens? That wave comes crashing down on you. That's what happens, and you get left holding the bag. That's right. Well, in the watch game, I don't think you're going to get hurt too bad because, some of these watches that are up, bigly, they're not going to go to zero. You're not going to be a bag holder, but yeah, some of them will decline 50% or more. And the only way that you can prevent yourself from being a sucker, a window licker, a tomato can is by subscribing to the Watch Reporter newsletter. So click the link in the video description below. Again, each week we'll talk about the hottest new trends that are developing. That's right, trends that are developing in the market early. See, what this is a valuable resource. It tells you what are the design trends. For example, I'm talking about two-tone watches, right? That's actually a design. It's a fashion trend, okay? And that's something that you're only going to understand when you subscribe to the letter. Again, I don't care if you like two-tone or not. You don't have to. I couldn't care less, right? We're also going to be talking about some of things like what are these brands? What are these brands that could become the next big thing? Like, for example, Cartier. Cartier is all of a sudden on fire. Cartier is going through the move. Vintage Cartier is going absolute bananas. Now, I could have told you that 2 years ago before it was going to happen. Everybody hated Cartier, and now all of a sudden everybody loves Cartier, right? Well, guys, be prepared. I'm about to tell you about what is, I believe, going to be the next big thing. You know what? You're going to have to subscribe to the letter. You're going to have to click the link in the video description below and subscribe to the Watch Reporter email newsletter. It's absolutely free. You got nothing to lose. And you'll find out about what I believe is going to be the next big thing. I got a hint for you. Those watches are going for about $5,000 right now. That's right, we're talking about a $5,000 watch, and I believe that watch will be $10,000 to $15,000 in the next 2 years. That's right, 2 years. And listen, it's not instant, but hey, you can wear it, you can enjoy it, and you have an appreciating asset on your wrist. It's actually a portable asset. It's portable wealth. It is an international currency that is, that watch. Actually, I'll tell you what brand. Actually, no, I'm not going to tell you right here because we got people listening in. You got the Matrix people around me here. I'm not in a private location. Actually, there is some agents of the Matrix nearby, so I can't tell you. But if you subscribe to the letter, you'll find out. But again, this is a $5,000, $6,000 watch, which I believe could be as high as $15,000 in the next 2 years. Okay, click the link in the video description below, and here's to your success, my friends.